These are the notes for part 2 of the hyperbolas in case we run out of time with our 2-hour delay today. So here we go. So first it's the definition. I'm sure we got to this today, but it is the difference. That's why we have a subtraction. We need to know that the foci formula is now a plus because the actual equation has a minus. Eccentricity is the same. It's still C over A. So these are just formulas that you need to memorize. And then our foci are actually going to be outside of our arcs, or I guess they're technically inside of our arcs because of the way they're going, they're like coming, and so they go around this point. That's the foci. So the foci is going to be on the interior of the branch. So here's the branch, and then the foci is going to be here. Okay, that's all we need to know from this slide. Okay, so from this slide, we need to make sure that we can write our equations. So remember, vertices is A, foci is C. So that means we know A is 2. We don't know B. We need to know C. Well, we have C, I'm sorry, that's 3. So we're going to do 3 squared, which is 9, equals A squared, which is 4, plus B squared. So that means B squared is going to equal 5, or B is going to equal the square root of 5. So our final formula, now since the vertices is in the x spot, we're going to start with x squared. We're going to put it over our A, which is 4, minus y squared. And we're going to put it over 5 equals 1. And that is our equation for the hyperbola with that information. Okay, we're going to do the same thing here. So we need to find the equation of the hyperbola. Given this information, when we know C is going to be 4 square root of 2. We know eccentricity is the square root of 2, technically over 1, but that's C over A. Well, since our C is a little different, we have to figure out what A, the real A, is going to be. And if you see that relationship, A has to be 4. You can cross multiply, you can do equivalent fractions, all that fun stuff. You need to be able to find B now. So we're going to do 4 square root of 2 squared equals 4 squared plus B squared. It's going to be 32 equals 16. And then if you notice, we're going to get B squared equaling 16, which means B equals 4 again, which is fine. That just means our rectangle is technically a square, which is totally fine. Again, if you notice that our foci are in the y spots, that means we're going to start with y. Y squared is going to go over our A, which is, in this case, 16. But it's actually going to be the same as the other one, which is 16, equals 1. Okay, and that is all we have for today. I just wanted to make sure we had these up on Moodle in case we didn't have time in class. So I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.